Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Screen Sanctum. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to episode 6 of Our Flag Means Death, entitled The Art of Fuckery. I apologize it's taken so long for this reaction to come out. I've been really busy. Last weekend, I did 3 days of D23 and then 3 days of Disneyland with my friend, and then I was moving, so it's been busy, so I don't want to take too much time with this introduction. I will say, I did the mid-season live stream a couple weeks ago, and it was very successful. I was very happy for everyone who logged on to chat with me. So once I'm done with the last 5 episodes, I'm going to do another live stream to talk about the whole season. So it looks like this one's 28 minutes, The Art of Fuckery. We'll see what this one is all about, and let's get into it. Oh, how I've missed you guys.
And I'm beginning to suspect that Edward has no intention of ending Stede Bonnet's life.
We'll soon find out, won't we?
Should we call this a draw? Never.
Ooh. Spank on the ass.
Kinda. Yeah, well, it's been days since I've cut myself on my sword. Oh, no, there we go. Stab me. Yeah, right. Come on, you scared? Take your sword. Run me through.
He knows how it feels. Oh, shit.
Hey, don't shoot me! Come on, mate.
You happy now?
How does one get it out?
First you're gonna relax a little, and then you gently tug.
Even if someone stabbed the guy, I don't even think I'd be able to pull the knife out.
Little tug.
Oh.
God. Oh my God.
He hasn't told us scary stories in a while.
How does that work?
Usually it's bedtime stories, though.
He doesn't eat.
He promised me.
He just seems that he's having an awfully nice time. Look at him.
Yeah, and they're not gonna kill him.
Some sort of hideous creature. His tentacles.
This show has some really good visual effects.
The good news is my dad was a dick.
How do you go about tapping into an enemy's fear?
You really want to know? Well, maybe I will tell you. Someday. But be careful what you ask your God for. She might just answer.
I can't believe he sleeps with that hat on.
Ow!
Over here, child. Oh gosh, he's there. Ow, you bit me. What the fuck?
Is this a dream? Dude jumped overboard.
Boys, give it a rest. We've got a man overboard.
That's hilarious.
Exactly. Or as I like to call it, the art of fuckery.
Okay, they said the thing.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Looks like there's trouble in paradise.
You get up here and let me out of the steam. What the fuck's all this?
It's a mutiny.
Remember your policy about pets aboard your vessel? Me and the boys, we think you've begun to view Bonnet as a sort of a pet. You're in too deep, Edward.
The longer you wait, the harder it gets.
Why would he want to kill him? They were just friends with him.
Just pits.
Bang was having a good time with everybody.
He's up in doggy heaven now, mate.
Yeah, but we go to different heavens.
That's true. That's a good point. Humans don't go to doggy heaven.
And that's a taut 20. Fuck!
Damn, they got Steed cursing now. Oh, they're gonna chop his finger off?
I thought you were the cook.
Knives are knives. Meat's meat.
Oh my god, no. No.
Amputation.
For
Oh.
God's sake, he's a visual artist. You can't cut the boy's little fingers.
There's no better option.
Not in my professional opinion.
Oh no.
Or two. Or three.
What's happening? Oh, my dad?
No, baby.
Oh shit.
This is all a dream.
Dude.
What a perverse misuse of space. Still, it's a nice room.
Yes, well, I designed it for flow, so if you'd kindly piss off, the fuckery's cancelled.
And he adores you. Why, I'll never know, but...
You're a killer, bro. You're a fucking killer.
What's he doing, the finger thing?
Mr. Blackbeard, sir. Captain.
He's definitely not gonna kill Steed. Is he gonna like throw Izzy overboard or something?
When they come aboard?
Yeah.
No. Are we supposed to be raiding them?
Yeah, he's reimagined things a bit.
From the wretched, burning depths of Hades, methinks.
Oh my god.
Your comprehension? Aha!
They're supposed to be the same guys. With very different hairstyles, no?
Aye!
Oh my god.
What is happening here?
Oh, he's gonna stab him where he can't die. He knows where to stab him. That'll be kind of fucked up because that means he gets stabbed twice in this season.
They can't cut off my finger.
Ew.
My finger to cut off.
Oh no 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 no! Oh! What?
That was incredible. I don't know. Keep watching. Big fan.
Either he's not gonna stab him or he's gonna stab him where he knows he won't die. But dude, him getting stabbed in the stomach twice in 3 episodes.
Power of the sea! The Kraken! Nonsense!
Tell me what I saw you ever cook.
It's what we can afford.
Damn, both of them had pretty shitty childhoods.
I've got to get out of here.
Kraken didn't kill my dad. I did.
Shit.
I'm the Kraken.
Ooh, plot twist.
I'm supposed to kill you.
Damn. At least he's honest.
And,
Oh shit. He was gonna...
Still on the cards?
I thought he was gonna like swap places with them knowingly.
you don't belong in doggy heaven.
Doggy heaven?
You have a friend?
I'm your friend. What if we just pretended that whole murder idea never happened?
Steed is a good man.
I mean, I could.
I think I might like that.
I would love that.
I'm sure he would. Izzy's not going to be very happy.
Even though it was his hand. Where is he?
Oh, I really hope.
Draw your weapon.
Oh, shit.
We're not doing this.
No, you're not doing this.
Well, maybe
Fucking duel.
he learned where to take a knife, sword, blow, so maybe he'll pretend that Izzy kills him. Oh, but if he doesn't die, he has to leave the ship. Pocket sand.
All right, let's call it a draw. Do it right. He missed all the important bits.
Why would you say it out loud?
Don't you ever shut up! You rancid rat!
Reckon he's rendered your sword inoperable. By dueling tradition, that means
Steed wins!
Loophole. Holy shit.
You shouldn't have dueled him, Ez! We could have worked this out!
You will rue this day, Edward.
Made you a sandwich for the trip.
Oh.
today we commit.
Oh, he really did cut his... Oh, man.
Listen, I thought I
Aw.
was going to lose you. Jack,
Oh, shit.
and
It's fake and I can't even look at it.
yeah, you know. So anyway, I made this.
He made him a wooden finger. Ooh.
I love it.
You think I want to mess with a waitstaff? You think Jackie don't have enough overhead as it is?
I have a more lucrative proposal in mind.
Oh, God.
If you're open to it.
Get this man a drink.
Do okay. But this was another great episode of Our Flag Means Death. There was a couple of parts that confused me, more that I confused myself. A lot of these episodes, they really do a good job of something happening in the beginning and it all coming like full circle towards the end. So for this episode, I knew that that duel or that lesson that Blackbeard taught Bonnet about where to take a sword was going to come into play. I actually thought it was going to be when Blackbeard was going to kill him. I thought he wouldn't be able to kill him, so he would stab him where he knows he would survive. And then maybe Izzy would have left or something. That's what I was thinking. But once it passed that stage and Izzy challenged him to a duel, I figured that it would, like, that's when it was going to happen. And it did. But it was pretty cool that he knew, meaning Steed, knew where to stand. Like, he's a really smart guy when it just comes to, like, book smarts. So it is 100% plausible to think that Steed would be like, okay, earlier today, you know, this episode, I learned where I need to take a knife. I don't really know if he honestly knew the rules of sword fighting or a duel. If he knew that if the sword broke that he would win. I think he just wanted to kind of spare his life, and he was smart enough to know to take the sword in that section of his stomach and let it impale behind him into the wood, where he would figure that, you know, he wouldn't die, the match would be over, and they'd figure it out afterwards. So I'm not too sure if he knew about the breakage, but worked out to his advantage. So that was cool. But I do like how this episode switched to Blackbeard training Steed. But the part that confused me was at the end of the episode when Blackbeard was talking to Steed and he told him that tonight he was supposed to kill him, burn his face off, and steal his identity. I totally misread the ending of the last episode when Blackbeard was talking to Izzy, and Blackbeard was telling him the plan that he did say they were going to swap places. I thought what they were going to do was Steed and Blackbeard were going to mutually agree to swap places. Maybe I totally misread it. I'm naive, but I thought it was supposed to be like a mutual friend thing where Steed wanted to be a pirate, Blackbeard wanted to be more classy, and they would just, you know, swap and take each other's place at the end. But here he said it plain as day. The plan was actually for him to kill Steed eventually and take his identity. So now the first 5 episodes are a little confusing because it did truly seem like Blackbeard was really good friends with Steed. It never seemed like he was using him at any point. But technically it sounds like he was, because he was planning on killing him. Unless he just made that up, but I don't think he would tell Steed he was really going to kill him, burn his face off, and steal his identity. But if that was his plan, then I don't know, is it one of those situations where, you know, it's an old trope where someone pretends to like somebody and then at the end he figures out that they are really good friends and they can't do it. That's what it seems like. But it's only halfway through the season, so there's more. It's not like this is how the season ended. So that was pretty neat. I like the little romance. That was cool. And that also, going back to the last episode, even though it seems like Lucius and Black Pete are an item together, it's an open relationship because that's how it looks like it runs on this ship. But everyone on the ship now is really like seeming to get along, and that's really cool. I think I said that last episode. That's pretty good storytelling because, once again, this crew wasn't a crew that was assembled from pirates that were established on other ships. Basically, like, they threw in their resume, they got this job, no one knew each other, and they're also learning on the job like Steed is, but as a crew. And they're really working well together, as you saw in this episode with that whole little production. Even though it wasn't technically scary, it would have done the job, I think. But with Blackbeard at the end, it goes back to what he said when he was bored because he could take over ships. He doesn't even need to be on the ship. Like, as long as it's Blackbeard's ship, no one's going to mess with it. You know, and in this episode, Blackbeard was basically like crying and scared on the floor, and they were still scared of him, and they still didn't want to mess with him. That's how much like power the name and the person Blackbeard holds. So he wasn't lying. Like, he doesn't really have to do anything. No one wants to mess with him, which is pretty cool. But now established that Steed and Blackbeard are going to be friends. Like, it's official now from what Blackbeard said. So now the training must continue. You know, Steed needs to be a pirate. Blackbeard needs to be a little fancy man. Hopefully by the end that happens. And now we see that Izzy's going to get some friends to try to obviously take over the ship. And we'll see how that ends. I have no predictions for the end of the season. I don't know anything about next season. I don't know anything about who survives. I would lead to that they just fail and they don't take over the ship and no one dies and they all come back next season. or they do take over the ship, and that's kind of like where season 1 ends, and that's the cliffhanger. Like, how do they get out of this mess? Or maybe it ends before the final battle actually ends, and then we have to wait till next season to see actually what happens. Or they could do what a lot of movies and TV shows do, pull a fake death, and then at the beginning of season 2, we see they didn't really die. But those are my thoughts on episode 6. Like I said, it was another really good episode. I'm loving it. Every episode that comes, I enjoy. So I'm looking forward to episode 7. Again, I apologize. I was really busy the last week and a half, and I wish I could have had this episode out sooner. But it is Monday, September 19th. I have episode 6 out. And this is going to be another busy week for me. I really hope I can get 7 out this week as well. I really want to do 2 episodes a week so I could be done with season 1, not this week, not next week, but the week after, and then do that live stream. So in the comments below, let me know what you thought of episode 6. I don't think I went too in depth. It was just a pretty straightforward episode, but if there was anything I missed, let me know. If anything I said was wrong or confusing, let me know. Also, let me know what you want to talk about on the end of season live stream. Hopefully everyone who joined the mid-season joins again. I had so much fun. There was about 5 people that were on for the entire hour. I think I had a total of like 15 to 20 people, but I had a solid 5 that stuck around. And I think we had a lot of fun talking and asking questions and stuff like that. So again, let me know anything you want regarding episode 6 in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.